Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Chucky's Talk Show!
Alright.
The only talk show where we're going to talk about Chuck E. Cheese's through the history, the community fandom, and many more. Today's first topic is about the thoughts of the Pizza Time Theater Chuck E. Cheese era. And here's your host with the most. Put your hands together for the one and only leader, Charles Tucker!
Alright.
Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Alright. Thank you. Then we get to the side there, folks. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chuck E's Talk Show, the only talk show where we talk about Chuck E. Cheese's through the fan base histories, for the history of his own times, the different eras, and many more. Today, I'm here with my good pal, the newest member of the talk show. Put your hands together for Charles Berman, aka the Big C.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. Let's spin up.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Audience is going crazy.
So much from me being part of the podcast. It's gonna be a great part. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I think this is gonna be really great because we're gonna reach out to more fans this way.
Right. And also, get your hands together for the original cast member from the Angry Fans, Antonio Wilson, aka the Antonio Wilson Show. Antonio, hey.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Now hold it down.
Wow, the audience are going crazy.
It's a pleasure to be here, Charles.
Same. It's been a while, honestly. It's been a while since, we did these, but we promised y'all this. The channel is looking dry as a little bit now, but do I lie to y'all about these talk show things? Seriously, this is the best thing I ever come up with for the channel. But anyway, let's get on with the topic. Today, we're talking about our thoughts of the PTT Chuck E. Cheese. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Charles Berman, talking about how Chuck E. Cheese all got started. Our researcher of histories of Chuck E. Cheese topics and many more. So you got the floor here, Big C.
Alright, thank you guys. Okay, Chuck E. Cheese was originally started in 1977 by Nolan Bushnell of Atari. Chuck E. Cheese wasn't always a friendly mouse. During this era, he was a rat, he had a nose, tail, and he had smoked a cigar and he wore a bowler cap.
Right.
And a derby cap. That's right, that's what I mean, derby/bowler. Which is really cool though. But his character was played by John Whitelock, who was also was a horror movie actor as well.
Right. He also did the voices of Pasquale, Jasper, and Krusty in the demo show tapes.
That's right.
And, well, everyone knows who Jasper is, the Hillbilly Hound Dog, who played the banjo back in the day. Pasquale, the only human in the show. Please, no, not today. And Krusty, the cat's meow, who got replaced in 78 by Mr. Munch. Plus the wobble as some backup crow singing birds, who were played by the Mossy sisters around that time, too.
And there were some guest stars of the characters too.
Right.
There was Dolly. There was
Madame Moink.
Sachet.
Yes, Sachet.
Madame Monk.
Madame Moink, yes.
Harmony Howlett.
Harmony Howlett.
And the current character, and Helen Henny. Yes.
Who was originally as a cabaret character, but now is a permanent member ever since '84.
Okay.
And
here are some of the other characters during the cabaret era. There was BB Bubbles, Artie Antlers, the Little, which we know nothing about.
Right, the Little Shavers.
There's also the Beagles. Yeah, the Beagles.
And don't forget the one and only, the King.
That's right.
And the King Cat.
Speaking of King, have you checked out the King PTT YouTube channel? It's this guy Jared has the last 4 remaining King robots ever in existence.
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all go check his channel out. The
Link
will be in the description.
Link in the description below.
Yes.
Hashtag Share King. Jerry, you're watching this video. Shout out to you, man. We'll do another topic for you as also. By the way, his channel is called the King T. I think it's called King T. I'm not really sure.
Right.
But anyway.
And the show tapes were very, very funny back in the day.
They were
I
actually...
think the greatest of show tape gem out of them was Harmony Howlet Volume 2. Harmony's Hoedown.
Actually, I gotta agree with you. I kind of like it when they said, "Come on, Joan, Nolan, Joan. Hey, I see you back there, Joan." You know, the peace sign holder. They named the people.
And of course, Chucky always insulted the other characters by calling them banana brains,
Nitwit,
rockheads, and tell them, hey, maybe you could maybe you should go in a sandbox and break your head and use your head to break a few rocks.
or turn off the fruitcake,
and of course,
dog.
the most infamous one always went to Jasper. Can I say it?
Turn off the dog! Turn off the fruitcake, dog! Would you please?
That always drew up a laugh whenever I listened to it on the radio.
Yes, that was a classic one. And for some people don't know, back then in the day, the Pizza Time theaters were in the shows. Chucky always saying electronical animals, as referring to they're controlled by a computer, and that's the reason was that Jasper always laughs at a funny joke that gets Chucky's nerves bad, and like that, and then he'll
Come on, put
Yeah.
the fruitcake dog with the place.
and Jasper will turn off and
Thank you, that's better.
right. And of course, let's not forget about the commercials that they did.
Small America.
Yes.
And of course, the show tapes were great. And note also that you don't see any more Cheers or special shows.
Right. The hand clappers or the flay ravers.
That's right. The
And
clapping board.
Yeah, and well, basically, and the birthday shows too, like Happy Birthday Baby, Birthday One, Honey Bun, Won't You Be Our Birthday One, First or Yes, Don't Say No, and We'll Tell the World, and you know,
Which later turned into Birthday Star from the modern era, which we'll get to in another podcast.
that'll be for another topic
Yeah,
episode.
we're gonna get that to another podcast.
Right. Well, let's talk about what was bad during that times of Pizza Time Theater. We already talked about the good. Now let's talk about what happened in the bad era.
Well, they almost went bankrupt.
Can I explain this story?
Go ahead.
Alright, so Pizza Time Theater was growing a big phenomenon back in 1981. You know, Nolan left Atari, and they had little court issues and everything. So I know I'm not supposed to introduce this one, but since I'm telling the side of the story, back in 1980, another pizza place named ShowBiz Pizza and the Rockefeller Explosion came into competition with Pizza Time Theater. Which,
Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah, we ain't gonna get into much with the ShowBiz thing, because that's like another podcast topic, but in 1984, Pizza Time Theater had bankruptcy at Chapter 11, which they didn't have survived long, so ShowBiz had to team up with Pizza Time Theater and merge together, because ShowBiz was a little in depth too. And fun fact, Helen was gonna be another guest star. There was like 2 other guest stars, but never had the chance to the spotlight at Pizza Time Theater.
Sorry.
And a lot of things, a lot of
84?
around that time in 84 through on, a lot of other things changed. The balcony stage was changed to the rocker stage or the C stage. Chuck had a different outfit. Chuck had a new voice actor too by the name of Scott Wilson, who had the voice of Mr. Munch. The reason was, a lot of people may or may not notice, but if you guys check from Pizza Can 3 video of Scott Wilson during that time of the film, The Christmas That Almost Wasn't, John Wylock couldn't even sing.
Wow.
And I know that he was a good Chuck that insult the characters, but couldn't sing. So Scott Wilson had the role of Chuck during that time. And by the way, that will be in the link in the description too, by the way. And a lot of other stuff came in too. Like in the World of Kiss Show.
Sorry.
It's okay.
And they're also trying some other stage concepts out, like the family album show.
Oh yeah.
Family album stage.
That's all the way in Denver. Well, it used to be in Denver, but you know, Denver is having Chuck E. Cheese's, but it's still history to it. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and like the World of Kiss show for Pizza Time Theater. Fun fact: Scott Wilson did the voice of Chuck, Munch, Jasper, and Pasquale in the World of Kiss show. Which, that was kind of different because Jasper's voice sounded so different during those times.
And, if you guys didn't know him, Helen actually clucked during the show tapes. Let me put you here now.
Right. And also, 1980 was the first ever, 1980 or 89, can't remember the year, was the first ever years to feature the new Chuck E. Cheese live show tape.
That's right.
So, what did you guys, so we talked about the good, the bad, and stuff with the Pieces on Theater, Chuck.
Well, I think, if they want to keep continuing the brand, they gotta learn from their past mistakes.
Right. So what you guys, well, that was our thoughts of it, but what you guys thoughts of Pieces on Theater, Chuck?
Pieces on Theater, Chucky, was very innovative at the time.
Right. And let's not forget those Cyberstar shows that they did.
Sorry, Cyberstar.
Right.
Cyberstar,
that's my fault.
Cyberstars were the videos on the screen while the characters were singing.
Right. That was my fault not to include Cyberstar. Oh well. But yeah, my thoughts of it, that Pieces on Theater Chuck was real kind of like a sarcastic insult, but I still like him. I'm not really like a huge fan of like the Pieces on Theater show tapes, obviously, but you know, I gotta agree they were really good. And I love looking at old locations that had like a Pieces on Theater spots and shows. Tony, what's your thoughts?
Well, I like the Pieces on Theater era. In fact, I hate to tell you, but I let my character wear Chucky's vest and bow tie and stuff. And that's what got me interested in having him as a character just like that. Well,
Yep.
so now he has clothes now. He has a vest and shorts.
Yeah. Back then, his outfits were very elaborate.
Right. Oh, and left a long pink tail too. But anyway, that has to be the end of the closing of a great podcast for the new for the Chucky's Talk Show. Get your hands together for Charles Berman, aka the Big C.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Get your
Thank
hands
you guys so much. Really appreciate it. That's been
get your hands together for Antonio
Make sure you
Wilson.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Right. Put your hands together for Antonio Wilson.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Charles, can I just say something at the end?
Sure.
Alright, so as soon as y'all don't notice, y'all have to really be careful now and then, even if you're not in a car or whatever, but you have to be careful. And please pray for my friend. She's in a hospital right now, and she seriously needs help.
Amen, brother.
Okay.
Amen. I can't.
Alright,
You know.
so
You know.
back to you,
I was not gonna go against that one, but anyway, what was I supposed to say? Put your hands together for your host with the most, Charles Tucker. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more. We'll be getting us some more great podcasts. We'll be doing more topics. Next one's gonna be about the Tuxedo Chuck, and then the Cool Avenger Chuck and Rockstar Chuck. And of course, make sure you guys subscribe to the King and check out the videos that he'll be uploading. They're awesome. Anyway, you guys have anything else to say?
We'll just say good night, and we'll see you next time on the Chuck E. Cheese Talk Show.
Right.
This is the Antonio Wilson Show being off air.
And this is me, your host of the most, Charles Tucker, signing off. And this has been
We got it.
This has been your announcer guy saying thank you so much, and we'll see you later on the Chucky's Talk Show. Good night.